my previous video, I talked about all the weird shenanigans I saw in exam halls as a Gen Alpha student, and now I want to talk about what happens in the classroom itself. Trust me, it's not any better than the exam halls. And if I could describe what's wrong with my classrooms in one word, it would probably be discipline, or lack thereof. Because what happened to discipline? Like, I'm not saying get them sticks and stop beating them damn kids again, but like, nobody gets punished anymore. It's gotten to the point where detentions don't even exist anymore. And the only people that get punished are the people who have committed genuine crimes. And teachers have completely lost the ability to deal with us anymore. Because here's how a normal school day goes for me. I go to school, I say hi to my friends, a teacher walks in, everyone keeps disrupting the teacher and being annoying, the teacher gives up on teaching, they leave the class, the next teacher walks in, the students annoy him and disrupt him, and then he gives up and then he leaves, and it's the same cycle for every teacher. Till I go back home, my mom asks me, "Hey, what did you learn today?" And I'm like, "Nothing." But I saw Jesse and Sarah get into a fight today. Teachers don't get paid enough to deal with this BS, so they just quit. The amount of teachers that have quit this year for me is crazy. For starters, one English teacher quit within the first 2 weeks of school, then 2 science teachers, we do not have a replacement for them to this day, and then one history teacher. Although we have a replacement for him, the replacement doesn't do anything. She just sits around anytime it's her class. So I wouldn't really call her a replacement. And 3 philosophy teachers have quit over the course of 1 year, and we do not have a replacement to them to this day. The only times I receive proper education, it is when I pay for it. Courses, private classes, all that stuff. Those are like the only times where I get proper education, where the teacher seems passionate and the students are actually behaving because they're paying for it. Which honestly makes me think that in the future, free education is just gonna vanish because it's so useless, and the only form of teaching that's gonna exist is just paid teaching. So we're just gonna revert back to the past, where education was just a luxury only for those who can afford it. But that's all I have to say. I'm probably not gonna make another part. I don't want to keep milking this format. It's probably gonna be the last video I'll ever make on this topic, to be honest.